000064 in the name also of the spouses Cristina Corona and Renato Corona.
We have it in our possession, Your Honor.
What about CCT number 164-201-00-00065? Also in the name of spouses Cristina Corona and Renato Corona.
Yes, sir, we have it.
Do you have in your possession right now the document which became the basis for the issuance of these titles, starting with CCT number 164-201-000062 up to 65?
The question is, do you have?
Yes, Your Honor. I have the deed of absolute sale.
Can you present the deed of absolute sale right now to this representation?
Yes, sir, I have the original of the deed of absolute sale.
Just for the record, Your Honor, I would be making a brief description of the deed of absolute sale just handed to me by the witness.
Proceed.
The deed of absolute sale pertains to the so-called Bellagio Goldview residences, with Mega World Corporation appearing as seller and with the spouses Cristina Corona and Renato Corona being the buyers. The subject matter of the sale are actually one tower identified as Unit 38-B, covered by CCT number 19497 with an area of 303.50 square meters. And also the parking slot with number 50, basement 2, number 51, basement 2, number 52, basement 2, and covered by CCT number 19651 with an area of 12.50 square meters, 19652 with an area of 12.50 square meters, and parking slot number 3 with number 52, basement 2, covered by CCT number 19653 with an area of 1250 square meters. And for the record also, I would like to manifest that the selling price as indicated in this deed of absolute sale is 14,510,225 pesos. And for the record also, I would like to manifest that this deed of absolute sale is dated December 16, 2009. And further, I would like to make the manifestation, Your Honor, that in the SALN, which was presented yesterday and identified, these two Taguig properties were declared for the first time in the SALN of Respondent Chief Justice for the year 2010.
I move to strike out, Your Honor, please. I'm moving to strike out all the subsequent manifestations because these are opinions of the counsel, Your Honor.
And besides, that has to be elicited from
the witness, Your
the
Honor.
witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Motion granted.
Mr. Witness.
Just for clarification, one condominium was bought with three
Parking unit.
parking slots. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Covered by separate titles. And all of these separate titles were included in the listing of properties attributed to the Chief Justice. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
You were also required to present or to bring before this court TCT number 989 in the name of the spouses Cristina Corona and Renato Corona. Do you have that TCT?
TCT-H7. Ano yun? TCT. Sige. Sige, sige. 8. TCT yan, hindi. TCT lang.
May I see the subpoena, sir, please? Because previously I have arranged this and it was complete, but we had these markings this morning.
CCT. Ano naman tinanungan? CCT to eh. TCT yun eh.
989.
Ito. Hindi.
I have a copy of TCT number 989, sir, but it is in the name of Mega World Corporation, and it is a cancelled title, sir.
You were also required to present TCT number to bring with us.
Just a minute. For clarification, what is that title cancelled? In whose name was it?
For the record, Your Honor,
I think the question is addressed to the witness, Your Honor.
Yes.
Well, to the witness.
with my apologies.
It is in the name of Mega World. The registered owner is the Mega World Corporation, sir.
And it was cancelled.
It is already a cancelled title, sir.
Do you know why it was cancelled?
I believe it was sold to the buyer.
To the buyer. What buyer?
May I see the document, please? In our entry number 5459, there is the registration of a sale in favor of a certain Maria Charina Corona. And that is why it was cancelled, sir. It was transferred to...
Yeah, wait a minute. The rest or the subject matter of that title was sold to Cristina Corona.
No, sir. The buyer, in accordance with our records, sir, the buyer is a certain Maria Charina.
Maria Carina
Charina, yes, sir.
Corona.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And-
Your Honor.
And the source of the one bought by Maria Karina Corona is the subject matter of the canceled CCT of the CCT cancelled.
Yes, sir. Actually, it is a transfer certificate of title. It refers to a parcel of land owned previously by Mega World Corporation
And sold
to Madam Maria Charina
And in
Corona.
lieu of the original title in the name of Mega World, what was the title number of the new TCT that was given to Maria Karina Corona?
It was cancelled, sir, and it was sold to Maria Charina Corona, and accordingly, a transfer certificate of title number 2093-P was issued bearing the name of Maria Charina R. Corona as the registered owner, sir.
So that is not the property of the Chief Justice. It is actually a property in the name of Maria Karina Corona.
Yes, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Well, actually, Your Honor, all the documents required, as stated in the subpoena, had already been presented by the witness.
All the subpoenaed documents.
Yes, Your Honor. And some of the documents have already been previously marked before today's hearing.
Maria Charina Corona is the correct name of the buyer. Okay.
Tingnan mo na, pare ko, ha?
Mr. Witness,
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Sir.
let the record be corrected.
May I continue my statement, Your Honor?
Proceed, please.
Well, actually, as I have stated before, all the documents which have been the subject matter of the subpoena had already been presented. Some of the documents had already been pre-marked before today's hearing. Unfortunately, due to lack of time, not all the marking was not completed. And therefore, we would like to manifest that after today's hearing, or before the start of the hearing next Tuesday, we shall continue with the marking of the exhibits, which we will not able to mark this afternoon.
And maybe what the presiding chair would suggest, subject to the conformity of the Senate, is that you make a written record of the markings formally to be presented to this court, so that we will not get lost, and that will be recorded in the records of the proceeding.
We will do that, Your Honor. That would be all for the witness, Your Honor.
With the conformity of the defense.
Subject to the discretion of this honorable court, Your Honor. We are willing to do that. Now, he is now temporarily closing. Under the ordinary rules of procedure and evidence, Your Honor, we can cross-examine only after the direct examination had been terminated. But in order to gain time...
No, but this is a witness, so since the witness, the prosecution is finished with the witness, it's proper for the defense now to conduct a cross-examination.
Precisely, Your Honor, we will be asking for authority and or permission to be allowed to conduct our cross-examination, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Witness, kindly go over the subpoena address to you before I start asking you questions.
Sir, may I have the document, please?